Ivanka Trump and her husband, Jared Kushner, have decided that they are going to buy a private island in Albania. 14,000 hectares is how large this island is, and Ivanka Trump, when announcing this, stated, quote, "It's an unbelievable, beautiful 1,400-hectare private island in the middle of the Mediterranean. We swam to the island, we went on a hike barefoot all the way to the top, and we were just captivated." So now she wants to buy it for, I think, $4.7 billion US, and build a big ol' gaudy, disgusting, tacky resort on it. She's sitting there telling us, we appreciated the beauty of it. We didn't even have to wear shoes. We could hike in our bare feet, and we were able to swim to and from the island. What a perfect place to destroy the natural beauty because we have the money to destroy the natural beauty of it. This potential purchase, which the Albanian Prime Minister is supporting, but seems like the rest of the government may not, is also, by the way, not being supported by the locals in Albania. Thousands of Albanians have showed up to protest this purchase of the private island by Ivanka and Jared. In fact, one of them said, "All the blood, sweat, and tears that our people and ancestors have fought for is being sold by a leader who has betrayed us." They're out there with the sign saying Albania is not for sale. However, Ivanka insists that this resort will be the culmination of all of my experience in real estate, all of my travel, a lot of reflection on how I want to live, how I think people increasingly want to live. Okay. Ivanka, listen to the people who do live there. They don't want you. They don't want a resort. So don't you dare, with your billions of dollars that your husband got from, horrible, ruthless, human rights abusing dictators, by the way, take it and shove it, is what the people who live there say. Don't you dare say, this is how I think people want to live. They want to be left alone. They want your corrupt ass out of their country. They don't like you. I mean, as unpopular as the Trump family is here in the United States, more than half, well over half the population cannot stand them now, which is great. You guys are actually more hated outside of our borders than inside them, because they see your corruption. Also, I gotta add, Ivanka, a pretty bad look for the daughter of the President of the United States to be buying a private island while Americans can't afford food or gas, right? I mean, maybe read the room a little bit. Or have you just lived such a life of privilege that you don't even know what the room looks like anymore? You don't care. I mean, hell, maybe you can borrow Melania's jacket that says, "I don't really care, do you?" Because that's the message that you are sending to hundreds of millions of Americans. We can't get by. Your own voters, and I say yours, but your dad's, whatever, have admitted they've had to cut back on food because of your dad's policies. And you're out there wanting to buy a $4.7 billion private island from a country that the citizens, at least, do not want you there. But there is a silver lining. Albania's special anti-corruption prosecutors have opened a formal investigation into this potential project. Now, the details about what this investigation are actually looking into are scarce, if at all. So we don't really know what they're looking at. However, we do know something was suspicious enough to where they have decided to open an investigation into it. So hopefully that investigation will not just put the brakes on the project, but completely derail it. Albanians have made it clear. We don't want Ivanka here. We don't want Jared here. We don't want to develop this island into a tacky Trump resort filled with health code violations like the other ones. Get out of our country, and please don't come back. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.